Howdy guys, how are y'all doing? I am just about to dish up another freezer meal and I thought I would share it with you. So this is 15 bean soup. So as you can see, it is a lot. I'm trying to do this one-handed, you guys, so bear with me. It is a lot of different kinds of dried beans. There are split peas and yellow split peas, pinto beans, kidney beans, lima beans, northern beans, black beans, all different kinds. So I have made half a bag of these. Oh, and here's a little tip that I do. I cut this off the end when I open it, and then I use this to tie it shut so I don't have to use a twist tie for that. That's the beans we're using, and in with that, I added a can of Rotel tomatoes, and this is the kind with lime and cilantro. So there's that, and I added half of an onion and a couple of big sticks of celery. I put celery in most of my slow cooker stuff because my husband loves it. And then I diced this up pretty small and put a whole one of these beef smoked sausage into my slow cooker, and it has cooked for a really long time. Let's see, probably 16 hours. And it's looking really good, really wonderful. All of the beans are nice and soft, even the great big northern beans. Everything's cooked, but it's not falling apart. I cooked it on low for about 16 hours. So whenever I cook a big pot of something like this, even though I didn't cook the whole bag, I only did half, it's far more than is necessary for me and my husband for a meal or even 2 meals. So I just dish up a nice pan full of it. And I will put it in the freezer. And I will have a serving of 15 bean soup later on when I don't feel like cooking something for 16 hours. But I want something with that nice slow cooked taste. So it was 2 nights ago, I think, I did a beef stew, and it was delicious. And I did this with half of it. Half of it we had for supper, and half of it I put into a pan like this. These are they're just the little disposable aluminum cake pans. And I already did a freezer meal in these and washed them and am using them again. So they're tough enough to use more than once. So now for this, I will just put foil on it and mark it 15 bean soup. And I've also done the beef stew, and I did a chicken pot pie. So I have 2 other freezer meals plus this. That'll put me 3 freezer meals in the freezer. So I hope you enjoyed this. If this is available where you shop, I definitely suggest it. It comes with this package you can see in there of ham seasoning. So if you don't want to put something like bacon or salt pork or smoked sausage or something in there, you can make it with just that little pack. Let me see. It's just a little package of seasoning. It says ham flavor. You can make it with just that ham flavor and a can of Rotel if you like it spicy, and a can of diced tomatoes if you don't want it spicy, and whatever kind of little veggies you like. I like onions and celery, but you could do peppers or none. You could just do just the beans, and they're very good. This is a good product. It is Hearst's Ham Beans brand 15 bean soup. And this is my version with the beef smoked sausage that I'm turning into a freezer meal. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoy it if you make it, and y'all be sweet.